Whoops. Okay, I hope we did this. Okay. Whoops. Good evening, everyone. It is, what is today? Wednesday. And for some reason, that's not working. Why is it not working? Hold on, I just got to fix mine. It should work. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. Why isn't it working? Oh, dear. Okay, it's not working, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know why it's not working on here. It says I'm live, but I'm not live. Maybe it's the stream key. 1 second, I'm going to try something. If you're already live, if you need to remove this destination from the stream, we already had it. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the Instagram, but that's okay. We're going to carry on anyways. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about the best way to make money online for beginners. What am I talking about? I actually have an online business that is made for beginners, and I love it. I love who it helps. I love what it does. I love that anybody can do what I do simply by following a process, a step-by-step thing. So if you're new, drop new in the comments, and if you're part of the family, let me know that you're here, because I appreciate everybody that comes in and likes and comments and shares and all that. I love it all. So what do? I basically have an online business where I make money online by creating videos. That's it. I get paid. I was a DoorDasher. I was door dashing until I lost my truck and my job in the same day. And obviously, if you drive and you lose your truck, that's pretty much it. So I thank you for sharing the live. So anyways, that's what happened. I lost my truck and my job. I found this when I was scrolling, like many of us do on TikTok. I saw this girl talking about making money online. And I was like, making money online, making boatloads, okay? Not just a little bit of money, boatloads of money. So what did I do? I was like, yeah, I kept scrolling. Don't do that. I'm telling you, people have real things out there like this, and I would have missed it had I not seen it again 2 days later when I actually lost the truck and my job. So I am happy to say that I get to work from home. I get to work from my phone. I no longer DoorDash, thankfully. And now I get to be a homeschooling mom. I've always homeschooled, even when I was DoorDashing, but this is different. This actually enables me to do this job. It's not a job, it's my business, but I treat it like it's a job. So I show up every day. I do my 2 to 3 hours of work, and then I go do what I want to do, my homeschooling stuff and my other things that I do. I just saw that Amazon box in the corner. You guys don't see it, but I got Amazon boxes on the floor here because my son is getting married on Saturday. And I was like, I need stuff to wear. Everybody needs things, and I'm not a shopper. So anyways, okay. So this is my website. We talked last night about automations. I love automations. But what do we do in this? How do you guys actually make money? I am happy to tell you that it is easy. I create 3 pieces of content and I post that content. That's really all I do. I create content. What? Happy? I don't. That is a strange comment, and I'm going to leave it. I don't know why that. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, so granny'sgettingpaid.com is my website you go to. It's automated. Oh, I don't know why they blocked it. But thank you. Yes, I'm excited for him. I know I'm going to be crying because it's not every day your kid gets married. And I like the girl. I actually love the girl. I think she's amazing. I love the way she is. She's got 2 little girls. So I'm going to be an instant nana, which I think is cool. I told them, listen, you do not call me grandma. And they think it's hilarious when I say, don't call me grandma. Call me nana. Nana. So I'm already bugging them. Okay, so I have a 24-hour around-the-clock system that is actually working for me. What does that mean? It means you don't have to work 40 hours a work week. That's what this means. If you are tired, so many of us, there's words that I've heard recently. I don't know about you, but there's words that I've heard in the news lately, in things lately, and I'm like, wow, where were those words 20 years ago? Because I'm not no 20-year-old, but I've never heard like a work week burnout, like burnt out from working. I've never heard that. You can make money while you're in bed. That's the beautiful thing. I do. I actually call it sleepy money. I wake up to sleepy money. What is sleepy money? So let me explain. When I say I have this is my website. So it's 24 hours around the clock. This is actually it's called the Freedom Machine. That's what it's called. But when somebody goes to my website and they're interested in doing the same online business that I do, they go here, they put in their email. Let me explain what happens when you have an automated system. It's almost like you have your own online. I don't know if we can get in trouble for saying Amazon, but it's like Amazon. So it's automated, right? This is automated. So when somebody goes to my website, they put their email in, they get an immediate response. We all want an immediate response. We want info and we want it now. We want this and we want it now, right? That's the way we live. That's how this world is. We want immediate. I get it. I do. So when you go there, immediately a box is going to pop up, like a video is going to pop up, not a box. You're going to get a video right away that says thank you, and she explains some stuff. You get more info. Then you're going to get an email from me. And I promise you, I am not sitting here going to every single email that I get. I don't do that. This is why you want an automated business. I didn't even know you could do this. So when they get that email from me that I didn't make, it's in my automated system. It says, if you want to see the 4 programs, like at the very bottom of that email, you click on it and you will see my 4 programs that I promote. So it's an automated business that I have. I don't think I would ever want to do business another way. Once you understand automation and how, I don't have to sit on a phone. I don't got to answer a phone. I stand outside, -2. That's so cold. Is that Celsius or is that's got to be Celsius? Really? I don't know where's home. But no, everybody, even I, this is work. It is work, but it's not the same kind of work. Like I come from a time where, yeah, we needed to work 40, 60 hours. If you didn't make enough money from your full-time job, what do? You go get a part-time job. You don't make enough money, you go get another job. That was the solution. Well, I don't know where that is or what's HHH. What? No, you cannot do that. So we come from a time period where you actually had to work and work and work and work. This is not that. This is digital. This is online. Oh, okay. Thank you. Now I know. So what I do is all done online. So this is automated. That's how, so I have a system working for me 24 hours around the clock, right? This is what you would have. I work 2 hours a day. Okay. I have an automated system. It's working for me 24 hours around the clock. I just explained it. But can you imagine what it's like? I'm putting I should put automatic. Automated, automatic. Let's put automated system. So when you have a business that's automated, it takes away the need to work the long hours that we are accustomed to. And this is good for anybody that wants to make extra money, that wants to potentially replace their full-time job because it's automated. What do? I post videos. I post 3 videos a day. I am consistent. I am persistent. I am coachable most of the time. I messed up. Okay. So in this business, you need to be these 3 things for this to be successful for you. You need to be coachable. Yes, you can mess up. I did it. You need to be willing to learn. That's a big one. You have to be willing to learn something new because this is new to me. It's going to be new to you. The third thing is you have to do what? Your 2-hour workday. You got to do a 2-hour workday. Who can't do 2 hours? Even if you're working 8 hours a day, you can still fit this into your schedule because it gives you an opportunity to make money, start building a business, make money, and then eventually, once it takes over, you can choose, okay, I'm going to get rid of the full-time. I'm going to get rid of that second job. I'm going to get rid of that third job because this is so amazing the way it's set up. I love how it's set up. Anybody can do this. You can be a beginner and learn how to do this. All you're going to do is do the same thing I do. The difference is here is that I get to stay home. I don't have a full-time job. I work 2 to 3 hours a day, 2 hours of income earning activities. Okay. Put aside an hour for learning. What do? You just post your videos. You create content. We are basically content creators. Okay. But I'm not promoting a dollar store marker. I'm actually promoting programs that are in demand. Yes, that are in demand. That are in demand, and they are higher price point because you're actually learning valuable skills inside of these programs that you then take those skills and you actually apply right back to your business. I love what this is. I love the setup of it. It's almost like you are learning and you're earning at the same time. If you have questions, ask me the questions. I will answer them. So this is the automated system. 2 hours a day. What are you going to do? You're going to create those 3 pieces of content. For 1 hour, your first hour, create those pieces of content. If you're sick and tired of working for somebody else while they go on vacation, while they go live life, and what are we doing? We're sitting back and like, oh, we're being the machines for them. That's what we're being. We're being the machines for them. Okay, stop, please. Hold on. Apple time. Take that. No, that's not nice. That's not nice. You said that. Well, that doesn't mean you repeat it. Okay. So 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. That's what you're going to create, and that's what you're going to post. How do you know what to do? Everything that you need is inside of this. Okay. If you're ready to change how you live, then this is the easiest way to do it as a beginner. So you take and you create content. Do I have to have my face? No, you don't have to have your face. You can do this with faceless. So what is faceless? You can go and look up on Instagram. You could go on Instagram and you could type in faceless, type in digital marketing. You will find other faceless accounts and you'll see what that is. I don't do faceless because I want to show up. I have no problem showing my face, telling my story. I don't mind. Some people can't for work reasons. I would encourage you, if you could, you'll get comfortable doing it. If you're not, then do faceless. It's completely up to you what you want to do, but you have got to create the content. So you're creating content, okay? Inside of that content, while you're learning how to create the content, you can actually promote this. It's a beginner online business. So you are earning and learning at the same time. The next half hour of your day is actually posting free ads. What is free ads? Free ads are simply copying an ad that you create, or you go inside of our program and you look at the examples. You can take an example, make it your own, and then you're going to go and post those. That's it. You're just going to go post those on the free websites. Okay. They don't cost you anything. This program, you pick a program, you pay for your program, you pay GoDaddy 2 things. Okay. You get to create your own website name. So you go pay GoDaddy for that, and you pay GoDaddy for professional email. How much is that? $25 for an entire year. You need to renew that once a year. I love it. So you pay for your program. You pick your program. I have 1, 3, 6, and 9. I have 4 programs that I promote. Every single one of them, it's almost like buying a car. There's going to be more value in it. But there's 3 things you need to remember when choosing a program. And I'm not going to go into that at this moment. So, but there are things you need to remember. I will go over that in about 5-10 minutes. So we're going to finish with the 2-hour workday. So you understand, what is your 2-hour workday? Half hour, you're going to post those free ads. Okay. So we have 200 websites inside of our program that you can actually go through. You can pick what you like. You can decide where you're going to post, whatever suits you. Okay. Then take and post for a half hour, to as many as you can for a half an hour. What is your last half hour? I love this. Your last half hour is going to be responding. You're like, responding? Yeah, responding to the comments. Okay? You get comments on your videos, wherever you're going to post, you pick one platform, guys, one platform. It is genuinely a 2-hour workday. You shouldn't be doing anything more than that. You're going to master that 2-hour workday on one platform. Pick your platform, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever one you're more comfortable on. Choose that, stick with that, create your content, and then post. Okay? Half hour, do your posting of free ads. What's next? Half hour responding to comments. I'm going to let you screenshot that in 3, 2, 1. That is your day. That is a 2-hour workday. Anybody can do that. You can create faceless content. You can come on, do your content. It is amazing what you can do when you can learn how to make money online. And we don't have any shipping. There is no answering phones. There's no postage. There's no paying for the what's the word I'm looking for? Wrapping it all up. I can't think of the name of it. You know what I mean? Supplies for wrapping it up, whatever it is. I know I've been there and I've done that, and I can't think of the term right now, but this is all done digital. Everything about this business is completely online. There is no, like, did you get that? You didn't get it? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Let me reimburse you. You didn't get that. There is none of that nonsense. You have access. You have access to the programs. You have access to a community. This can change how you live. I love that the income is unlimited. You do it from your phone. You need Wi-Fi. You need 2 hours a day. Plus, you should spend an hour learning. It's really the easiest way to make money online. And I've been looking for about a year and a half, almost, well, I can say a year and a half. I say 2 years because I remember when I started the work from home job search, and that is awful. It is an awful thing to do. But now I get to be a mama of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. One is about to get married, and I cannot wait. I can't wait. Everybody has dibs on his bedroom. Well, no, only one person. I'm sorry, the girl. I have 4 boys and 1 girl, and that girl says she's taking that room. So anyways, if you want to start doing something different, I'm telling you, this is easy. You don't need tech skills. We have tech support. All you need to do is connect, like how you're going to get paid, to the website that's built for you. So you get a website built for you, and you need to connect the payment. But there's a step-by-step process in this. All you need to do is follow the steps. If you're like, I don't want to do that, then you have options. And I love options. You can go into one of the tech meetings. You can, and she'll look at your stuff right away. And or you can have somebody else set it up. I mean, I'm not for paying any other kinds of expenses that I don't need to. So I just followed the steps and I was able to do it myself. Plenty of people just do it by themselves. But we have options, and I love options. So what are these programs? Well, let's talk about them. They are digital. They're digital programs. And this is the reason why I'm a stay-at-home mom, because I promote these programs. This is a beginner online business for anybody who wants to learn how to make money and do it from your phone anywhere in the world. I don't have to be stuck to a desk. I am not stuck to a desk. I am not stuck on a phone. I do everything from my phone, but I'm not stuck talking on my phone. So when you go from door dashing 40 plus hours a week to working 14 hours a week and making money, let me tell you how amazing it is. I sometimes I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Have you ever been lost and like, what can I do today? What should I do today? I mean, when it's like that, it is amazing to know that you can actually change how you live. And that's what I'm talking about. Money is great. Money is great, but also time is precious. So I promote a program called Legacy. Okay. And there are 3 things you need to remember when you're going to choose one of these programs, because every single one of these programs is an online business. And I have 4 of these. Okay. And I want to go over the 3 things you need to think about, because I like everybody to know and understand. And like I said, if you have questions, let me know. So Launchpad, it is kind of like the bare bones. Well, it is the bare bones. It's like buying a car, but not having everything in it. It's the bare bones. Okay. Launchpad actually it starts your online business. So it's not something I would stay at. If you just want to get in and get started, that's where I'd go. Now, I have Daily Pay Blueprint. That's 3, Digital Mastery 6, Legacy is 9. These are the 4 of them, okay? When you come in, there are 3 things I want you to consider now as a beginner. They're great for all beginners, but 3 things you need to take into consideration when you're going to choose a program that starts a business is, number 1, any of these you can come in on, any of them, but whatever one you come in on, you can only promote that one and the ones underneath it. Very important for you to understand. So if you come in on the 3, that's fine, but your website is going to be built for the 3 and the 1. So your website's done for you. You didn't make these programs. I didn't make these programs. I didn't spend all kinds of time doing that. Thank goodness somebody else did the time. But you can only promote those 2 on your website if that's what you come in on. If you come in on 6 and you want to go to 9, you can do that. This is the second thing you need to remember. If you come in on 6, your website is built for what? The 1, the 3, and the 6, right? Now, if you want to upgrade, here's point number 2. If you want to upgrade, you can absolutely do that. You're going to pay the $300, the difference between the 6 and the 9. You must do that within 30 days. Caroline, hello, Caroline. You got to do that within 30 days. Plus, you will have to have them build your website again, which makes sense, right? So it'll cost you another $29. But we like options. I love options, and I'm sure you love options. Thank you for all the puffy hearts. I wish I had that chain. Thank you for all the puppy hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So when you go from 6 to 9, you will pay that website fee again. Number 3, the third thing I want you to remember in this, guys, is that if you come in on the 3, okay, I came in on the 9. The difference is me and you are both doing a 2-hour workday. We are both focused on that 2-hour workday, right? What's the difference? Do you know? The difference is my website's built to promote all 4. Your website would be built to what? Promote 2, which means those are the only 2 that you could get. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just want you to understand we are doing the same work, but you would only be able to see 3s and 1s where I can have 9, 6, 3, or 1. Okay. So I want you to think about your goals. What are your goals? Do you want to make do you want to see 2,000 come in a month? What would be your goal? Think about how many customers you would need. What is the amount going to be for you to change your life? Say you got 2 customers in a month at 9, that would be 1,800. Is that going to make your life better? Is that going to change how you live? What are your goals in this? Because I can tell you when I first started, my goal was just to make money online. It was just to work from home. Now I have a bigger goal. I'm like, wow, you know what? This mama of 5 can actually hit 5-figure income, right? By following a simple blueprint. 5-figure? Is it 5 or 6? No, it's 6, isn't it? Am I thinking 5, 6, or let's put it this way. Any income that I make is unlimited income. Yeah, it's not. I can make 6 figures, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because people inside of our community are hitting 6 figures in a 6 to 7 month period. Not everybody, but there are people who are actually hitting that in 6 to 7 months. How? By promoting the sells the most. They're all in demand. They all sell, but this one probably sells the most because we can actually promote that. And those who want to hit 6 figures, that's the one they're going to do. That's what we're talking about. And it's because we promote things these are digital programs that are in demand. When I first started, I'm telling you, I was just only looking at making sure I could put food on the table, clothes on my kids' backs, and work from home. That was my whole thing. That was my goal. I just wanted to work from home, make money online, and be at home, to be a homeschooling mom. That was it. That was my goal. But when you get inside and you actually understand, and I love to say homegrown, because our 6-figure income earners are not people that we bring in from outside. Okay, they're actually people that started the same place I did, that started the same place you would, with 0. And then we build. It's a business. It is your business. You get 100% profit. So when I sell this, I get 100% profit. Whatever I sell, I get 100%. You would get 100% profit. The best thing about it is I actually was going to come in on the 1 until she said, well, that's the only one you could promote. And I was like, wait a minute. I want to promote all of them. I like to give people options. Just tell me how I can promote all of them. She was like, this one is the top one. That one gives you 4 streams of income. And I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Black Friday special, but there is another stream of income. I don't know how we're promoting this after, because I think there's one today, a Black Friday thing today. There was one yesterday, and I think there's one tomorrow. But I don't know how we're promoting that after this is over. So there's something going right now. So there might be 5 streams of income. I think there might be. If anybody's in here and you're in my family and you could talk about it, then go ahead and talk about it. I don't know. So there might be a 5th stream of income. But for now, I can tell you there's 4, there might be 1. When she told me all I could promote was that one, I was like, give it to me. You know what my first sale was? You know what my second sale was? You know what my third sale was? Okay, so when I'm telling you, this is the one that sells the most because we got people who see the bigger picture. People want to have a certain amount of income coming in. If you are one of those people who are like, no, I have a goal and I just, maybe I want to make $1,000 a month. Maybe I want to make 2,000. Maybe I want to make 3. Whatever your number is, that's how you decide what you want to do. What do you want to offer people? I wanted to offer as many options as possible because I believe that people like options. So when you come on, you can choose which one you want. Remember, you can promote whatever one you come in on and the ones under it. But also, we have payment options as well. You don't have to pay for it all at once. You can pay for it every month. You can choose that option inside, okay? So I like to say that I don't go into details on what's in every single one of them because I promote to beginners. If you want to be like me, be a beginner, turn around and promote the programs. We use social media. Social media is free. It's free. Posting free ads, your 2-hour workday, it's free. So this was the easiest thing for me to get into. I didn't have to compete. The community we don't compete. There are 5 billion people on social media. Think about that. 5 billion people on social media. Every single one of us are not on the same platforms. We have people on TikTok. We have people on Facebook. We have people on Instagram. We have people on YouTube. We have people on all these different platforms. I love YouTube. I stream to YouTube. I am streaming right now. I like TikTok for different reasons. So I have TikTok and YouTube. So I have my 2-3 hour day is probably closer to 3 hours because of I go live now. But I still do everything I tell you, okay? I do understand that when I go on an extra platform, it will take me a little longer. But I'm going to say I probably am around 3 hours a day. 3 hours, and I love what I do. I love it. It also helps anybody who's willing to take the next step. Anybody who can follow a step-by-step program. Guys, girls, men, women, dads, moms, grandparents. And when I say anybody, I mean anybody. So if you have questions, now is the time to ask me. I do the lives so you can actually know it's me. You can actually see me. I can answer questions. That's why I go live. I love the interaction. I love that I can show up and you can ask me anything. I used to do my lives a little differently where I would, and sometimes I might, it just kind of goes with how I feel and what's going on. But I will pinpoint certain parts of the business and then focus on that. But inside of our community, you have literally everything that you need to get going, get started, and do what I do. I was up and running in 2 days. Like up and running in 2 days. Where can you start a business and be up and running in 2 days? Some people make sales the next day. Some people make sales the next week. We got Christmas coming around the corner. If you are on Facebook and you have people you already know, do the 7-day, what is it called? Inside of our community, we have a launch to 7-day profit. If you go through with that, that's a really good way to get started. And you might actually get sales right away in the first 7 days. I mean, it really comes down to what you're doing, how you approach this. If you purchase and you're like, I'm going to put it on the back shelf, I'll get to it, then obviously you're not going to make a sale right away. If you jump all in, you're ready to go, get set up right away, start, pick a platform, post, create videos. It won't take you long. It will not take you long to start to learn and to grow. You will grow. The more you post, the more you'll understand, the more you will grow, and you will connect to people. That's what this is. It's really about connecting to people, and I love that it helps those that need it the most. So those are the programs. Like I said, I went over all three. If you want to get started, go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in, because like I said at the beginning, this is automated. It's an automated system. I love it. I wish I could automate so many things. I do have 2 Etsy shops. For some reason, well, Etsy shops, I am not busy. The Etsy shop is busy because I don't do anything in there. I just make sure my sale is on. I make sure my stuff is there, and I pretty much set it and forget it. I probably, this is a little different than that, but it's the same premise. Like, I can wake up in the middle of the night and make money. I love sleeping money. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love waking up and seeing money on my phone. So nobody else gets your money. It goes straight to you. Granny will make you rich. That is funny. Well, it's you. You got to work. So I can show you the way. I can show you what to do. I can introduce you to everything. But at the end of the day, it's not a get rich thing. It's you. You got to work. So if you don't show up and you're not consistent, it will not work for you. But if you're ready to do what it takes, and you're ready to show up for that 2 hours a day, put aside an hour for learning. Some days you won't do anything. Some days you will. Some days you may want to go in longer. We have 6-figure mentors in our community. Those are the ones that do the mentor meeting. So like our millionaire mama, she goes and does, so we have a legacy meeting once a week, every Tuesday. And I missed it yesterday. I was busy. But we have a meeting every single week on Tuesdays. She switches the time because this is a global community, a global online business. It is global because we have people in South Africa. We have people in the UK. We have people in Canada. We have people in the States. We have people everywhere. And I love that. I love that this is the best thing I've ever seen. I love that you don't have to know anything. I love it's made for beginners. And if you do what I do, just come in, promote the programs just like I do, talk about a little bit about yourself so people know you're real. Like I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be left. I know what it's like to be like, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay that? Or working a 40-hour job and still struggling. Like, how does that make any sense? Why do we have people out there struggling with 40 hours of work, like a 40-hour work week, and then only being able to pay the bill, only being able to pay a bill or the rent, and then not having any money to live? What are we waiting for? Thank you, lazy old truck driver. Thank you. What are we waiting for, though? Like, we are working. I heard somebody say it the other day, and I thought, man, please, that's so true. Like, we're waiting to live life when we can't work no more. Are you crazy? Man, I got 2 feet and a heartbeat. I want to go walk now. I don't want to wait till I'm 65 or till I'm 70 or till I need to roll down the street. I don't want to be pushed down the street. I mean, but I'm being serious. Who wants to be pushed down the street? That's when I get to live, when I'm being pushed around, or when I'm so sick, or when I'm, God forbid, I should die early. Then I don't get to live at all. Like, I heard somebody today saying too, that she couldn't go anywhere on the weekends. She couldn't travel. She couldn't go on vacations because all she did was work. Single moms. I mean, and I know dads haven't, listen, I don't even want to go there with dads because you guys are like heroes in your own right. There's mom heroes. There are dad heroes. And dads work. Sometimes there's situations where dads work and they never see kids. Like, why are we doing this? I am not against working. I work and I put my full effort into working. But when are you going to live? When are you going to enjoy life? When are you going to slow down? I'm presenting you with an opportunity. Um, yeah, right. No, man, I am getting too old as it is. Body parts are creaking and cracking and doing weird things to me. And I'm like, can I like go on vacation now while I can walk to the airport and and walk, like I want to live, man. I want to live. So when you reach 65, is it 65? My Lord, that's not far. It's not far. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I want to live today. I want to do something where I'm not stressed out. I've been in business and I've been stressed out for a long time. I love what I do. I get to hang out with you people. Awesome, just people not stressed out. The people in our community are amazing. Like Lazy Old Truck Driver, I know you're in the community already. I appreciate you coming in. I love this. I love that all I got to do is create videos, post videos. I have fun doing them. I love what I do. That's it. And I get to go and tell people, hey, did you know you could do this? I love that. I love it. I love that girl that first told me about this. She was like, hey, I'm a homeschooling mom and I get to work from home. And I'm like, what? Like, I just love it. I love what I do. And I love that I'm not left by myself. You're not left by yourself in this at all. There's like 45,000 of us, and it has doubled since I've been in it. It is constantly growing. But what you got to understand is there's 5 billion people here. Somebody somewhere wants to change their life. And today, is it you? Do you want to change how you live? I want to change how I live. I want to just slow down. I still want to work. I still need to make money. Yes, but I want to slow down. I want to do something I love, and I love this. So if you're ready to change how you live, go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in. You'll get the details. You will get instant info because we all want instant info, and you would have your own automated business. You get to do this. You get to fit this into your life. I love that. You can fit it in. I don't know what you're doing right now, but fit this in. Allow this to actually take over so that you can live, so that you can make up. Today, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'm going to go, I don't know. I'm not an antiquer, so I don't do antiquing. It drives me crazy at a thrift store. I don't want to do antiquing. That's not my thing. But put me on a beach, put me like in a cabin with a fireplace and coffee and movies. I'd be happy. Coffee, cabin, movies, and it's snowing outside, but it's hot inside. That's awesome to me. I would love that. It is very hard to save money. It is when you're penny pinching. It is when you're not even like, it is so incredibly hard. Hard. I vote for the beach. I love that. You know what? I don't know because I think I'm past the beach thing. I don't know if I'm past the beach thing, but a cabin, roasting marshmallows, having coffee, looking out the window of a log cabin, seeing the snow, I would be happy. Like, I would be happy in a big fuzzy warm, like, I don't know, a big fuzzy warm onesie. Can you imagine? Beach? Everybody's gonna get sandy. I'm gonna get dirty. No, I don't know. I'm kind of getting less beachy and more like comfy, cozy. Give me a movie. Give me some popcorn. Yeah, a movie, popcorn, and snow outside where I don't have to go anywhere. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are, but thank you. And is that Net Teak? Thank you. A pool on the beach. Now, a pool on the beach, you might be talking a pool on the beach. Yes, maybe that. No sand and no sharks and no jellyfish. I took my kids to Cuba once. When was that? 2000 and oh my gosh, I don't know when it was. 2013 maybe. I took them to Cuba, and well, it was great. The beach is really cool. It's really clean. It was really white. Um, I don't know. I just maybe there was no pool there. There was a pool at the resort, but not the beach. Yeah, I would rather be in the pool on one of those floaty things, sleeping. Maybe I'm getting old. Anyways, I'm gonna jump off. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Go to Granny's Getting Paid. You'll get all the info. And if you have questions, ask me. I would love to answer. I do my best to answer quickly too, so that you're not sitting around waiting for an answer. I do my best to answer everybody quickly. Thank you guys. Thank you to my family that comes on. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. And tonight is Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys. Till tomorrow. Have a good night.